Hi strangers, it is Wednesday, so you know what day that is. Yes, it's time to go Halloween hunting around Homesense and TKmaXX, so let's go.
Strangers, welcome to STARRAVEN's Gothic eternity.
Hello strangers, guess what day it is? Yes, time to go Halloween hunting and look for some new Halloween stuff around Homesense and TKmaXX. We're starting off strong today with this glittery pumpkin with this thing hand on top. $12.99. Very different, I thought, and I love the purple fingernails. And then we had this silver pumpkin up here at the top for $6.99. And it's cool Mr. Bob. There's been a lot of these wooden things this year. A doorstop. This was so heavy, I was going to bring it down to try and find the price, but it was just extremely heavy. I just couldn't. Lots of glittery pumpkins. Lots of glass ones as well. And a disco looking little ghost. He was $5.99. Then this really cool, like, I can't think what era this is right now, but a very cool little helmet on the skeleton head here. And a music box. I was hoping there was bats inside, but there wasn't. $12.99. I've only found two this year that's had bats, so that surprised me. Last year there were so many globes to look at. We did try and wind it up to find out what song it was, and I believe it was Fantasia again. They've all had the same theme this year, the ones we found. And I was really looking forward to finding something that had a different tune as well, but sadly they've all been the same so far. It did have lots of other things in the store today, so let's keep looking and see if we can find anything else. This is really cool though. They had some of these floating ghost candle holders, and they were $16.99. This ghost is so freaky. I had to give him a close look. His face was just weird. $7.99. Oh, imagine all them by your bed when you woke up in the morning. Oh my goodness. So we did have this Mr. Bob, and I think we've seen these bits before. This one I'm not too sure we've seen before. It does have a light. $12.99 I believe. And we had down the bottom here this little witch that was $12.99. They had a little dog with a witch's hat and a cat sitting on a pumpkin. And we also had this really strange multicoloured spiky pumpkin as well. That was $6.99. Of course, it's still got lots of bits in here like the cake we've seen already. And lots of things here we've already seen as well. Displays always look lovely though, so of course I had to give them a good look over. I still love this black and green pumpkin, and of course there has to be gonks involved in here. Always the gonks. They did have this really cool witch with a black cat, which I thought was really cute. And this big house as well at the back here, with purple little windows, spiders and glitter. Trying to find a price on this, $24.99. I think if I had this I'd probably have to repaint it because I really don't like the glitter on it, so the sandpaper would come out, but still really cool piece. We had a little cute little Frankenstein back here holding a frog and a pumpkin. I thought it was just really cute. $6.99. I keep hoping I'm going to come in here and find very gnarly monsters and the black things and scary objects, but so far it's all been quite cutesy and quite purple, which has been a bit sad. I did think this stack of pumpkins was quite cool. It's quite big, very light. I was expecting it to be very heavy, but I could lift it with one hand very easily. And this was $14.99. They did have some wreaths in here again today. think the same ones as we saw last time though. And we had a few mugs, some little cases, and I think these are new. These were $3.99 each, and we've got a witch on a broom. We had this skeleton plate over here, which I don't think we've seen before. $4.99. I do really like these, very posh. I noticed they had a black dish. I got the orange one for our party the other day, for our Summerween party, and yeah, I would have preferred the black one any day, but there we go, I have the orange one. I hope you guys enjoyed the Summerween party. It was a very lovely day. This cat was very cute. This reminds me of Nightmare, one of our cats, because he has a very square, cartoonish face, and yeah, this just looked like Nightmare. Had some really cool plates in here today, or like serving dishes or something. I don't know what they call these bigger ones. $9.99. So we had a purple one with a big eye, which was really just, I love the size of these. Amazing for like if you're doing hams and cheeses and crackers or something, or nibbles. And this one as well, it was really cool. I just wish they had bigger black ones, because I definitely would have got it. And I'm getting quite sick of the pinks and purples now. Normally I don't mind them, but I think it's just because there's been so much this year. Again, here we go with all the pinks and purples, and I did have this sparkly glass here. Yeah, but I couldn't see much of anything new here. It was kind of all the stuff we've already seen, which is a bit sad. I think we've seen this one before, and the ghost walking his doggy, and the cat, and the basic witch. This one was quite cool. I don't think we've seen this one before, with the purple inside and the glittery skeletons. This one was new. Can you remember we saw this one last time, the little ghost inside, and now they've got a pumpkin one. So we got that, some that match. I like that, love the handles on these ones. And these ones are new actually. It's spooky all year long. Apart from that, I think they're all the same as we've already seen before. Now to desperately hunt for cushions that we haven't seen before. Some of these you can't see from the front, so I did have to pour a few out. So yes, we've definitely seen Mr. Bob with his coffee cup, and Mr. Bob walking his dog. Yeah, just looking and hoping to find something new, and guess what? We found some Jack Skeleton cushions. These were $34.99, but I thought it was just the one, and then I realised Sally was on the other side, so I thought these were really cool. So not too bright or in your face, very just beige under the image, which was lovely. Lots of green ghosts and lots of big teddies up here. I love how they got the Mr. Bobs with the pumpkins. Got the bats back in, the fluffy bats in a free pack. And yeah, they're getting all the stuff in they've already had already. So this is very strange, but also I do love them. Look at these guys. But yeah, nothing else new, I believe. Another Boo Crew. Oh, this ghost was new, holding some cocktails. They've gone very crazy on the ghosts with the booze this year. So it's not something I would really like to have around the house with the kids, because I don't drink very much. So yeah, it was nothing that I would like to get like that. Okay, let's have a look at the pictures. Have they got something new here? Oh my goodness, look what it is. This is so cool. I actually love these this year, and have probably been one of my favourite things, seeing these lit pictures, and this one is the new one this time. Check it out. an x-ray of someone at a bar. That is so cool. They're quite expensive though. I believe they were like $59.99 for these ones with the lights. So I could only afford it if I really had to get it. They did have these really like fancy ones up here. Look how lovely this is. And these are only $12.99, so a bit more in my price range. Ghosts just want to have fun. Still would really love this one. I wish I had a black frame. A ghost of a disco ball. Definitely seen this one before. This one was quite cool. I love the frame on this one. And then I had a really cool frame back here and I had to see what that was. So look at this. So we have a bunch of like awesome flowers with some bats in the background. I love the frame on this and things. I thought it was actually plastic, but I think it's a wood. And I was very surprised by this. I believe it's only $12.99 as well. Let's take a better look. Sorry, I'm struggling with very heavy frames right now. And let's have a good look at this. Oh my goodness, check this one out. That is so cool. I love the black cat. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's put this one here a second. This one's so cool as well. This one I loved. Look at this dapper pumpkin head guy. Very cool. Not bad prices at all either for them frames. Most of these are $12.99, so not too expensive. I'd love to know which one would you have got, and are you a collector of prints or art? And yeah, I always love finding out what you guys are collecting. The devil rolls a dice and the angels roll their eyes. That's what that said. Still after this, I'd love this for my bedroom. And yeah, lots of different ones, smaller ones with lights down here. I love this one with the skull with the roses around the outside, but sadly it was pink. Red would have been incredible. I would have loved one with red roses. Again, they had lots of pumpkin cushions. I think all the same ones we've already seen, like this fat one, I believe. Let's check the price on that because I can't remember how much it was. $24.99. I do really like these ones, but I'm worried my cats would wreck them because they have little glittery beads. Then I found this really cool cartoony skeleton cat. I actually really liked him, and he felt like he was made out of wood. He was $14.99, and I just love it. It looks like one of them balloon model things. Yeah, it was just cute. Then we had some mirrors here at the bottom. We had this like a man and girl skeleton in front of a mirror, and then this one with pink roses, bones and some skulls, skeletons at the bottom here, and that was $12.99. And then we had some dancing skeletons and Boo and a picture frame and this really cute little cat on a skull. This guy as well, $7.99. He's new, I haven't seen him before. And everything else. Oh, and this little crow as well with a little witch's hat and a necklace. He was only $4.99. And yeah, me again editing this video takes forever. I loved this thing as well. This like skeleton with draping cloth. $7.99. Also, this guy was new as well, so I decided to check him out. He was $9.99. I love the like gold designs on this. Gold's not my colour, but my son's collecting black and gold this year, so it's been really cute. And we had this Grim Reaper inside of a book. I think we saw this last time, but I didn't see how much it was. It was $9.99. Just something really cool. I can see that on a bookshelf. These little devil doggies. And then we had this skeleton juggling like 4 heads, which I thought was really cool. $6.99. And then we had this skeleton, like 2 skulls on top of each other with a snake. That was $6.99. And this massive spider on this studded pumpkin. It's quite cute actually. That was $9.99. Some more skeletons dancing. This one had like a skirt and cowboy boots. That was $9.99. Very peculiar. Some more devil doggies. And they were $3.99 each. These were very peculiar. I actually cut my finger on one of these guys' eyes. So it's quite sharp. $9.99. Lots of little books again. And then I loved this thing. This is so cool. So it's $9.99 for this skull with devil horns. Of course, I love devil horns, so I loved it. Also, they had this little book with moth and moons. That was $6.99. Amazing details on these things. They had this skeleton with a little bow and a black dress. I thought it was quite cool. Okay, let's have a good look over here. Is there anything we haven't seen before? Look how cool this looks though, it's amazing. Makes me smile so hard seeing this. I love these little ghosts with devil horns. I love the face on this guy. He was $6.99. And I love this one too. There seem to be a lot of ghosts over here that I haven't seen before. $3.99, or I have and totally forgotten, which is another thing that can happen. And then we had some cupcakes. These were really cute. Oh, sneaky gunk. We had a pumpkin, a bat, and a little ghost cake here, and a witch's hand. And this was $14.99. I love how they come in little collections. I think that's really cool, how they're protected and neatly away in a box together. Then there's really cool skull with Boo written inside its head. That was $5.99 with a little raven on top. Another gunk everywhere. Then I had the ghost that looked the same as the one with the devil horns but without the horns, and I like this one too. What a cute collection. And then we had like a squarish looking ghost, and this ghost with a little witch's hat. That was $6.99, and the squarish one was $5.99. Lots of these Grim Reapers in here today. We saw a red one and there's a white one as well. And then we had this really huge bust of a witch and this really cheeky looking pumpkin guy icing on his hat. Let's go, ghouls. And lots of pink stuff there at the end. Still got these big ghosts at the top here that have got nostril holes, which freak me out. More devil doggies. And then we found this book, and it was really cool. Hocus Pocus. It just makes me want to go book. And yeah, I thought it was really cool. Probably one of the coolest things we saw today, actually. And then this is the Jack skeleton cushion, so you can see how big it is. I really like this though. Amazing for a room that you are celebrating the night before Christmas in. This freaked me out big time. What the frick is this? And this one too. It was just freaky. Lots of pink stuff. I'll give you a quick look at that. I didn't see much new here either, apart from this mainly, and this maybe, and the white one as well. So yes, everything else we'd already seen before. This made me laugh so much. What is this? And then we found some like bunting of some bats and ghosts and some pumpkins. All very cool. I love this kind of stuff. I want it all around my house. Spooky martini glass. Lots and lots of like little small decorations. Very reasonable in price, these. There's the Halloween bingo that we had for our Summerween party. I love these cups a lot. Just one more chapter. Amazing. So a couple of new cups here, and it was very nice to see something different, so I enjoyed that a lot. Never better. Amazing. Now a Snoopy mug, and I had a green skull one. I like this one the best though. So fun. And this one probably was my favourite. Creature of the night. Check this out, isn't it cool?
New golf merch.
I hope you enjoyed the little ad there, and yeah, let's keep looking around for Halloween. So I found this little placemat here of this haunted house, and I think it's really cute. I can only find one though for some reason. Maybe it's meant to be a centerpiece, I'm not sure. And we did find a spider with spider webs, and it had lots of table runners here, like autumn kind of ones.
Next, we are going to go over to TKmaXX. They had quite a few things that we haven't seen before in Homesense. So yeah, let's go.
So next we're going to TKmaXX, and yeah, I always get very nervous coming in here because sometimes there's stuff, sometimes there isn't any stuff. But let's check it out and see if they've got anything new in here that we haven't spotted before. And we're starting where we always start, at the candles, and I didn't really see anything new here. I'm sorry if there is, but I really didn't think there was anything new. But I gave it a really good look over and I just couldn't see anything different at all. They did have some cat beds in here, so we did have one with ghosts and one with pink ghosts here as well. I'm always looking for beds for my cats. I love it when they get something new and they muffet it for ages and things. So it doesn't last very long, and it's so cute when they get a new one though. They had some frames in here. They had an orange one and a black one, and I loved this one with the skull on top. They're only $5.99 each as well, and not a bad price. They had a few things here as well. So we had a pumpkin picture frame, and also we did have this skull one here. The rest all look like the same we've already seen before. Let's keep looking. Yes, I think we've seen all of this before. See, now I'm going to start getting sad because now we're going to keep seeing the same stuff. Is that going to be the end of Halloween goodies? And yeah, the worry struck me and I'm like, oh dear, we've probably only got a month left or less than that before it's gone again. So I'm hoping they do get a load of new stuff in because I am a bit worried. Let's look at the pictures. Is there anything new here? This was quite cool. So this was like 3D bats on here with trees. Just again, it was pink, so not my cup of tea, but I loved the whole idea of it. And I would love to make one myself maybe. This was really cool. I'm gonna have to start drawing more pictures and get them framed up and make some frames. I'm dying to make frames, so hopefully eventually I'll get an actually chance to do that. I love these like silvery bat ones as well back here. Okay, this is my fit today, so you guys can have a look at their outfit. Feeling very, very chunky today, but hey ho, I am back on a diet, kind of cutting down a bit, and hopefully I should fit back into my normal clothes soon. I say that after I'm thinking about eating cake. So there was this doggy mug that was just randomly put here, and this fluffy pink pumpkin, and he was $7.99. And this little ghost sitting in this flamingo, $12.99. Very big. Okay, let's have a look at the blankets. I did have some new ones, lots and lots of pink ones. So we had a skull, a ghost. This one reminded me of the monster from Monsters Inc. And some Halloween one. And they had this really cool checkered one. I really loved this because it was like two different kinds of materials. A fluffy one and a non-fluffy like little square. A Mr. Bob, a big Mr. Bob blanket as well. A ghost with a pink bow. And yes, there's the blankets. They've still got lots of soap pumps in here. And I did look through to see if we could find any more like bathroom rugs or anything. I got a thing for them at the moment. I love them all around the house. And yeah, I couldn't see any here. Okay, let's investigate the cushions. Is there any new cushions about? They had a black pumpkin cushion, which I really loved, but I couldn't find a price on it, sadly. And then they had this orange pumpkin here. Black and white one. Some green ghosts are still in here. I love this cat blanket. I know it's blue, but it had this orange trim, and these cats had orange eyes that matched, and I thought it was really cute. Again, something else I nearly brought for my kitties today. They are goth cats after all. And I thought it near enough finished at this point. I couldn't see anything else. But then we found the party decorations over here. So there was a few new things here. Like this boo flag. And we had some big spiders and this meat platter thing, which was very strange. And we had some more bags in here as well. The little ghosty bags. Very cute. And just like little favour bags or little party bags. I love doing these size bags for like the kids for Halloween, and I make them their own little trick or treat bags. Lots and lots of new boxes and books here as well. Very excited about them. I don't look too hard because I don't need to buy any more, and I really want to get more. They had loads of really cute napkins over here and plates, and so many like really adorable things that I'd love to buy for more parties. Check these out, aren't they cute? Little pumpkin ones. Look at these ones, little witches, and love this black and white one. Lots of bigger plates over here. So we had this one of Mr. Bob waving, it said spooky. Some skeleton plates, some bat and moon plates. These are really cute as well with the little round bits around the edges. Some stripy plates, a doggy plate, I don't know why this is in here, some boo napkins. And back here we had some bat plates, so all the things that I love. I just absolutely love these bigger plates back here of this haunted house with little ghosts and pumpkins and things inside. A little cat at the window. Very cute. Also, while I was here, I did spot some Halloween stuff in the corner of my eye. And I can't believe it, they've actually got some pyjama sets in here. And some slippers. We have some black cats and look at them, and some mushroom slippers too. These were $9.99, I want to say. And then they had lots of singular trousers, so just like comfy trousers to wear around the house basically. And these were $7.99 each. So we had skulls and pumpkins. I love this one with the orange around the outsides. Couldn't find a price on this one. I loved it had little cats and stars on though. Then a pink one with skeleton hands and love hearts. That was really cute. I wouldn't wear it, but it's very cute for someone who likes pink. And then we found this one as well with some sugar skulls. And this one with sloths that are dressed in Halloween costumes, which are cute. $12.99. And then we had some full pyjama sets here at the front. So we had this pumpkin with trousers and a t-shirt, which I thought was so cool. I kind of wanted to get these. My husband just got new pyjamas. I need new pyjamas too. I won't get them this time though because it is our broke week, and yeah, I just have to look at it for now and hope they're in here next time. I did have these ones as well, which were like mummy cats. I love them. And then we found, I think, one more. Yes, this one, which is like a little TV, a vampire cat, a little lava lamp. This was really cute too. That was $16.99. So that's near enough my video for today. Thank you so much for coming along shopping with me, and have a most lovely of days. And please don't forget to be weird, to be yourself, and to be different. And yeah, just thank you so much for coming along, and I will see you next time. Goodbye. Have a lovely day.
Gothic eternity. 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 Gothic